Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got an interesting discussion video for you, but I wanted to show you this cute outfit that I got yesterday. I put it on Ramsey and it's absolutely adorable. So I got this from Big W and it's just got the little I got no legs on it obviously, and it's got frills at the side and frills at the bottom, and I like this frill around the top here. And then I love this little shirt that it came with this really cute little detail on the sleeves. And also I bought a 3-pack of the bows, and this is the pretty pink one. Look at that. How adorable is that? So I just was so happy with how it looks on Ramsey. So I wanted to share that with you today. Um, so the interesting video that I had for you today is about something that I saw on Facebook the other day that I was like gobsmacked when I saw it and read about it. So I thought I have to share this on my channel. I'm not sure how many other people saw it, but apparently there's somebody in the community, I'm not sure who it was, who I think they must be a Reborn artist, because they were advertising that they had some silicone, a new type of silicone baby for sale that was a lot more affordable. I was like, oh, okay, let's learn more about this. So apparently her idea was to, well, as you know, vinyls are a lot more affordable than silicones, and silicones are really, really, really getting popular at the moment. Everyone seems to want a silicone, which I understand for realism, but I mean, not just because the silicone doesn't always mean they're as realistic as a vinyl, because a lot of the cheaper um, silicones, in my opinion, are not very realistic. So I would much rather a good like a nice done secondhand vinyl reborn for realism than a poorly quality silicone any day. But not everyone knows all this information that is new to our community. So she has seen the demand for silicone, and she came up with this really unusual idea. So she's decided that she's going to get a vinyl kit, and she's going to, before she's going to paint the kit, but before she assembles the kit, she said she's going to pour silicone, EcoFlex 10, I think it was. EcoFlex 20 or 10, or one of those. She's going to pour that into the limbs instead of stuffing them. And then once it's set, she's going to attach it to a body, and she's going to sell them as alternative types of silicone babies now, or reborns. So the lady that posted this other lady's idea said, well, how is that going to work? Because if you were to if you were to get a vinyl limb and put silicone inside of it, it's not going to change the way the vinyl feels. And in effect, putting silicone in a vinyl limb is basically just going to make it extra, extra heavy, because silicone's heavy. And so the baby's going to be really, really heavy. It's not going to be soft like silicone because it's encased in vinyl. So this lady that I saw posted about this other lady's post was like really baffled, I suppose, like I am, as to how that is going to make it. It's not going to turn into a silicone reborn doll because it's still vinyl. And then also, haven't even talked about this whole subject. The person said, well, if you're pouring silicone into vinyl, they react with each other. And that is not going to, like, obviously their reaction is going to continue over time, and then it will probably erode the vinyl, and then you're going to have nothing. You're going to have no vinyl reborn, no silicone, no nothing, because the vinyl and the silicone react and clash together, and there's not going to be it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be a big goopy mess all around. So The other thing then that was sort of being discussed was, well, maybe that person wasn't saying they were going to pour silicone into the limbs, um, into the vinyl limbs, and then assemble it once it was set. And I wouldn't even know if it would set with the vinyl, but they then said, well, maybe they're talking about silicone baby fat. Maybe they're just going to put little pellets of silicone baby fat in there. And then that the poster said, well, that's been around for a long time. Silicone baby fat. Generally, I think they put it in the more in the body. I don't really actually know much about silicone baby fat, so if anyone can, on my community tab on this video, give me some information about this silicone baby fat. I really don't know, like, do they put it just in the body? Do they put it in the body and the limbs? I don't really know a lot about silicone baby fat, but as I was saying, this video is not really about that, because we were pretty sure that the poster of the original post, who's advertising these new affordable silicone dolls, um she said eco 10 or 20 she was going to pour into the limbs. So we're pretty sure that's what she meant, and I just thought, like, as I did the poster that said, "This is just crazy." I think that it definitely, to me, is not the answer, because you pouring silicone into vinyl is not going to it's going to make the vinyl even heavier, even worse than if you just put some stuffing and a little bit of weighting in it. It's going to be even more unrealistic by pouring silicone in it, and then I can imagine the chemical reaction and the mess and all that. But when I heard about this, I was like, oh my. So it just shows you the demand for silicones is just going through the roof. And I personally, I mean, I've got a full body silicone, and I've got a partial body silicone that I've actually in the process of selling. She's actually on lay-by for someone. So I'm going to be going down to just one full body silicone. But um I do like silicones, but sorry, for me personally, I just prefer prefer vinyl. I just hate all the lint and everything that the silicone just seems to pick up, even with the matting powder and that. So, and I just personally, and then also, I think the biggest thing for me with silicones is having to be so careful with them. Like with vinyls, you can change them and stuff like that, and they are a lot more sturdier and more, user friendly. I just find with silicones, I'm always worried about, splitting them within their, little joints and their fingers and toes, and I just don't want that stress, as they're so expensive as well. I just think, for me, these are the better value for money. That's just my personal opinion. Everyone's different. Um, so yeah, I just thought that was be a really interesting thing to get out there, the knowledge of this lady's idea. So wanted you to be aware of it, and also let me know what your thoughts are on it. That's what this lady's thoughts were, and that was, I sort of had this exact same thoughts as she did from my knowledge. Um, but yeah, so today is a really overcast, rainy day, so it is in the middle of summer here. So it is nice to have that nice coolness. It's not scorching hot, how we've had the scorching hot weather. Um, but I was promising you this about a week ago, that I was going to have, like, I was waiting for something to come in the mail that was for my Australiana themed, koala themed thing. So it has arrived now. So I'm going to be getting that video ready soon. I'm really excited about that, because I'm getting very patriotic at the moment after all the bushfires. I'm not sure they're still going or not, because I haven't been able to catch the news for a while now, but hopefully they're all under control, and the recovery. I'm pretty sure there's been a lot of rain in Australia, and I'm pretty sure the recovery process has started now. So that is awesome news. And like I said in my last video, I have a few other discussion videos that I have planned to share with you. So I'll be bringing them to you during the week and next weekend. So hopefully you enjoyed hearing about this strange idea, this person's idea that she thought would solve the silicone problem for a lot of people. To me, it's not the solution at all. It's actually going to be more problematic than any form of solution. But anyway, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed hearing about this crazy idea. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more of these amazing, gorgeous babies like Ramsey here. Look at her. How adorable is she? Just looking at, that's the little hanging things you can see there. She's so adorable. I love this outfit. I don't really normally go for these types of outfits, but this one spoke to me for whatever reason, and I don't regret it. I really love it. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, see you later.